We have 72 hours left until a pretty major event that's going to impact crypto. It's going to impact stocks. And this is something you need to be aware of. Okay. So I tell you these kind of things and I do these types of videos because it is always more and bigger than just that one crypto or those few cryptos that you own. And you need to understand, again, that there are major, massive, what I call macro factors that impact crypto. Okay. And they are obviously regulation, which has not really been a key thing this year, but that's going to be a 2022 through 2023 thing. But the big thing that's impacted this year has been inflation. And now, yes, there's also the Russia-Ukraine war that hit earlier this year. But the main narrative this year is, again, been inflation. It is inflation that took us from north of $2 trillion market capitalization for the entire crypto market and has dropped us down to 900 billion and change. Okay. And so 3 days from now, in 72 hours, we are going to get a key crucial report. And you do need to care about this. This is a very, very important thing. This is the CPI, the Consumer Price Index inflation report that's going to come out on the 13th. Okay, it's going to come out at approximately 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, and I will be covering it on my channel. I'll be letting you know what's going to happen. But here's what's happened, because when this report comes out, the market reacts immediately. Stock market reacts and crypto reacts. And if that number, when we got the report in September, so the report in September was August's number. We got that report in September. So now in this report we're getting in 3 days is September's CPI, inflation numbers. We'll get that in October. That's September numbers. So if I go back and the number that we got in September, we were expecting an 8.1 year over year increase. We got an 8.3. That sent the stock market down almost, I think, 1,200 points in one single day. It was the single biggest day loss in a long time. Crypto did not react as negatively, but crypto did go down. Okay. Beyond this does have an impact, and you need to be aware of it. Now, the other thing you need to be aware of is that the Federal Reserve will meet, the Fed will meet, the FOMC will meet on November 1st and 2nd. They'll take this report, other information, other reports, and they will combine that, and they will decide if they're going to raise interest rates. And here's the thing. They are going to raise interest rates. It's just a matter of how much. And it has been this cyclical battle. We've had 5 interest rate hikes this year, guys. 5. That matches the most pretty much ever. Okay. When we get this one in November, this interest rate hike, that will be the single biggest year as far as the amount of interest rate hikes we've ever had. And it's been this kind of, because it's been this cycle. We literally, if you look at, we're 10 months into the year. By November, we will have had 6 interest rate hikes. And the way that the market works is we get the report, the CPI report, the market usually reacts badly because it's bad information. And then we get 3 or 4 weeks later, we get the Federal Reserve meets, they raise the rate, we get another bad hit, and then we start it all over again. That's why, truly one reason that this has just been a horrific year for crypto and for stocks is because of this kind of 1-2 punch, if you will. CPI report comes out, bad. Market reacts to it, horrible. We wait 2 or 3 more weeks or 3 or 4 weeks for the Federal Reserve to do their thing. And then when they do their thing, market reacts because they raise the rate, even though we all know they're going to do it. It's just this cyclical effect. But here's the silver lining. It has created an opportunity right now where crypto millionaires and frankly stock millionaires can be made. If you are willing to buy low, which is where we're at, everything is pretty much at its basement prices, and hold, millionaires are made. You can go back and look at 2008, 2009, at the end of the Depression and all these major bad cycles that we've ever had. There was countless stories and countless anecdotes of millionaires made because those are the people who stepped in and bought at the lowest part. They locked in really, really low costs, and then obviously sold later on when prices went back to normal and went back up. 72 hours. I'll be here for you, waiting for the CPI report. See ya.